everybody, so this is the look I decided to create for you. I really wanted to create something using Makeup Geek eyeshadows and my new Makeup Geek blushes that I just did a review on. I also use all of the new Makeup Geek brushes that I purchased and that I mentioned in my blush video. So if you were curious on how those brushes work and what to use them for, definitely take a look at this video. So if you guys like this look, stay tuned. Hi everybody, let's get started. I'm going to start by priming my lids with MAC's Painterly Paintpot. Use my MAC 287 brush for this. And I am just going to dab this all over my lid. And then I'm just going to blend this in with my ring finger. Next, I'm going to take Maybelline's Bold as Gold Color Tattoo, and I am just going to scrape a little bit off with my finger, place it on my hand, and just warm it up a little bit. This makes it easier to spread on your lid. And then I'm just going to gently dab this all over my lid, making sure to not get this in the crease. Next, I am going to take Glamorous from my Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take my MAC 239 brush, and then I'm just going to dab this all over my lid, making sure to not get this in the crease. Next, I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Purely Naked and my MAC 217 brush, and this is just going to go right in the crease. You don't have to be too precise with this because we are going to use a couple of the new Makeup Geek brushes to get more precise crease. Next, I'm going to take this new color. This is called Barcelona Beach, and I am going to take my Makeup Geek pointed crease brush. And then we are just going to start creating a V shape on the outer corner of our eye and gently bringing this in towards the center of our eye. I don't want to start bringing this color up quite yet because we are going to use a darker one to do that. Next, I'm going to take Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Mocha and my outer V brush, also from Makeup Geek. And this we are going to use to really define our crease. Again, using the same V-shape motion. And now we can start bringing this color up towards our brow bone. And now I'm going to go back in with Glamorous in my MAC 239 brush, and I am just going to repack this color on the lid. Next, I'm going to take Beaches and Cream in my MAC 217 brush again. And this is going to go right in our brow bone, gently blending out crease color. Next, I am going to take Shima and my small crease brush. We are going to use this right underneath our brow bone. Next, I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. And I'm actually going to start differently this time. I am going to start by creating this wing first, and I'm just going to create a cat eye. And then I connect this to my eye, and then I'll fill this in, and then I will start filling in the rest of the line using small strokes. So these are the 4 mascaras that I will be using for this look. If you've seen many of my videos, I do like to use 4 different mascaras to create the illusion of long lashes without having to use false eyelashes. Alright, now on to our face. So for this look, I am going to use my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus Foundation. I am in number 45. And I'm going to use my Makeup Geek Angled Stippling brush for this. To conceal the pimples that I have, I am just using MAC's Mineralized Concealer in NC35, and I just want small amounts of this on the red spots or the places that I want to conceal, and I am just going to leave those there for now. And then to highlight my under eyes, I am just going to use MAC's Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. I'm going to use my Real Techniques setting brush for this. Now I just like to dab this in at first with this brush, and then I am going to go back in with my finger and dab the rest of it in. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'm just going to comb through them, and then I'm going to use my Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in the color Ebony. And I'm just going to outline my eyebrows. and then I'm just going to fill them in. And to make sure my eyebrows are perfect, I am just going to take that same concealer that I used before in my MAC 287 brush, and I am going to brush the top of my brow to clean up my eyebrow and make it more defined. Alright, so now it's time to blend in this concealer, and I am just going to take my fluffy MAC 286 brush, and I'm just going to dab this into my skin and then dab it around where that spot is to blend in that concealer. Now I'm just going to add some contour. I am going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just going to take my MAC 159 brush. I'm going to add a little contour on my nose, so I'm going to take my Makeup Geek pointed crease brush, and I'm just going to dab this in, tap off the excess, and just run this along the ridge of my nose. And then you can also bring it up to your eyebrow. You don't want this too dark, you just want a slight contour. And this will definitely slim out your nose. And I am just going to add a little bit of highlight on the inner corner of my eye. Dab this in, and I'm just going to use this as my highlight. And now to powder my face, I am just going to use my NYX powder. I'm going to take my Sigma powdered face brush. I am also staying away from where we added that highlight because we are going to get the highlighting powder next. And I'm just going to dab this underneath my eye. I don't want too much here because sometimes it can get a little bit too white. And then I'm just going to do a little bit on my nose to make sure that contour is bright. And then I'm going to add a little bit in the center of my forehead and on my Cupid's bow. Now on to blush. So for this look, I'm going to use this color right here, which is Makeup Geek's Infatuation. And for this, I am going to use my e.l.f. brush. And to warm this up a little more, I am going to use this color right here, which is Makeup Geek's Blush in Bliss. Again, I'm just going to take a little bit and tap it over and then blend it in so it gives it more of that peach color. And then just to add a little bit of shimmer, a very, very slight shimmer, I am going to use this color right here, which is Makeup Geek in Romance. Just very lightly add this on the top. Ooh, can you hear Rory? She is ready for me to be done. So to finish off this look, I am going to use Maybelline Stormy Sahara, which is a beautiful nude color. And I wanted a pinky nude lip for this look since we kind of have so much going on our eyes and on our cheeks. And just to add a little bit of shimmer, I am going to use MAC's Lip Glass in Imperial Lights. Alright everybody, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. If you want to spice up this look even more, you can add some of that Glamorous color underneath your eye, or you can add a black color or a brown color and definitely just shade that out, and that would look really, really awesome as well if you need something a bit more dramatic than what we already have. Anyway, so I hope you guys like this look, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and check out my blog for a more in-depth review on the Makeup Geek eyeshadows and blushes, and I will also link both of those videos that I did up here, so definitely check them out. And if you have any questions on any of the products or the brushes I use, feel free to leave me some comments down below and let me know what other looks you guys would like to see. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!